Hi everybody, welcome back. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome to another update for my 365 days of samples. I am so excited to share my progress with you guys and to pick some new samples to use over the next week. So let's dive right into it. So I'm going to start with, as usual, the items that I would not purchase. So the Bumble & Bumble thickening shampoo and conditioner, as well as, I hate to say it, the Drybar Sake Bomb samples. Both of these, I didn't hate them, like completely honestly. I did not hate either one of these. The Sake Bomb is a hydrating shampoo and conditioner, and then the Bumble & Bumble is obviously thickening, like a volumizing shampoo and conditioner. I did not hate them, but I did not love them. Sometimes when I've been using some of these samples, there's something I will try once or twice and I'll go, oh my god, this is making such a huge difference. I really, really like this. And with these, I used it and I was just like, it's okay. Like, I would use these if somebody bought them for me, but I wouldn't buy it for myself, if that makes sense. It has nothing to do with the cost or the price of these or anything. It just has to do with the fact that it was fine shampoo and conditioner. It just really did not do much. The thickening shampoo was decent, but I've definitely used better volumizing shampoos than this one, and the conditioner really didn't do much at all. Both the Sake Bomb ones from Drybar were good. Like, I liked them, but I wasn't super crazy about it. It wasn't something that I fell in love with. The Gucci perfume, the Flora by Gucci, finished this guy up by using it on the popsicle sticks. I bought a giant bag from Walmart. These craft sticks, they're like $3 for this bag of 150. So I used this for 3 popsicle sticks. I have 2 upstairs and 1 that's in the bathroom off of this room, and it smells really nice. This popsicle stick thing is going to be so great. I'm actually really excited to dig out some of those perfume samples from this box and use them that way, because there's a lot of perfume that just does not mix well with me. So I did try this once on me and it did not work. So I wouldn't purchase this for the sake of scenting my house, because I think that's a little silly. Like, it's one of those things, kind of like with the shampoo and conditioner, that it's like, I would not buy this for myself, but if somebody was to give it to me, I would use it, because I would find ways to use it, and you know, I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. Next is the Origins High Potency Nitamins Skin Refining Oil. This made my skin look really bad. I followed the directions, like the 3 to 5 drops in the palm of your hands and pressing it into the face, but after the second night of using this, my skin looked really bad. Like, I woke up on that 3rd morning and I was like, ooh, oh my god, what happened to my face? Like, my pores were so clogged. Like, my skin just looked so even, and like I had a little bit of like weird skin texture that I had never had before, and this was really the only thing that I was using that was really different than what I had previously been using. So I think this has to have been the culprit, because I stopped using it. Like, there's probably like enough for another day or so in here, and I stopped using it and my skin has started to look better again. So not for me. And then the Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream. This was disappointing because I thought I'd tried this before and liked it. Maybe I did, and just my skin has changed. I did not like this at all. I didn't feel like it was really hydrating for my under eye area. It did nothing. I was not happy. I think I have some more samples of this, so maybe I'll give it a try again when I'm using some other products. Maybe, you know, it's the combination of things that will help. So I'm willing to try it again. So maybe we'll say this is in the try again pile. On to the possible purchases. I finally finished the Algenist oil. This is the Advanced Anti-Aging Repairing Oil. This stuff was so good. I would definitely purchase this. I don't even want to know how much the full size is, because it's probably like upwards of $100, but it's gonna go on the long-term wish list because I really did like the way that my skin looked while I was using this product. And as if you guys couldn't guess from the previous videos and how long I was taking to make sure I could get like every possible drop out of this, this is the Biotherm Aquasource Deep Serum. Guys, this stuff is amazing. It's so good. My skin like almost instantly looked better after using it, and after I've been using it for a long time to get every little drop out of this, and you really don't need a lot. Just a tiny little bit all over your face, and I noticed a huge difference. I really felt like my skin was looking more smooth and even, and I just noticed an overall improvement in the way that my skin looked. Every aspect of my skin was looking better, and I really think that this was one of the reasons, and I just think my skin overall looks so much better. I usually felt like I was applying so much foundation trying to like even out my skin and make my skin look better. Like I don't really have bad skin, but it's just one of those things that I'm self-conscious about. But with this stuff, like I was just putting a few like dabs of foundation on and it was like, man, my skin looks so good. I can't remember the last time my skin looked this good. So it's a huge winner. The Fresh Soy Face Cleanser, I won't go into detail about this one again because I've used this previously and already said that I would purchase it, so no surprise there because I really like this cleanser. And the Fresh Soy Conditioning Eye Makeup Remover was really fantastic, but guys, it is so conditioning. This is not a product that you can just put on and like wipe off and go. You really do need to make sure you are rinsing that area and taking special care using this product, but it pays off because your whole eye area is so soft. Like even my eyelashes felt like so good after using this, but you do have to work with it a little bit more than you would have to work with other eye makeup removers. Some of them have more of like that watery consistency, like they're very much a liquid. This is a cream product. So the liquid ones, like you can like wipe with a cotton pad and you're basically done. A lot of them are like rinse free. So this one is not for convenience, but it works really well. So I would definitely purchase this because I do a lot with my eye makeup and my eye area, and where I've been using eyelash glue a lot because I've been all about false lashes. This is something I think I should probably invest in just to help with my eye area so that I'm not causing too much damage. And are you guys ready for this? You know that Buxom foundation sample set I had, and I was like, this is going to be a nightmare. I don't even know why I'm bothering trying this, and I was like ranting about it, how much I didn't want to. Well, I tried 2 of the shades. I was just gonna have fun with it one day. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put like one shade on one side of my face and I'm gonna put another shade on the other side of my face, and it's gonna be a laugh because I'm gonna look ridiculous, but whatever, I'll just test it out and see what the formula is like. So I had the shade Tickle the Ivory, which when I looked at it in the packaging, like it looked pretty yellow, and I thought, okay, it's gonna look yellow, I'm gonna look ridiculous. But then I opened it up, put it on my face, like just like one swipe on my face, and I saw it in my skin and I just went, oh my god, oh my god, because it was like a perfect match for my skin. I did one side of my face with a little bit of this and I looked at it and I went, this is insane. I can't believe how good this product is. Guys, this, I'm speechless. I am speechless because I was not expecting to like this. I was really expecting to hate this, and when I tried it on and the color match was perfect and the formula was so smooth and light, but it wasn't a super light coverage. I really thought it was going to be really sheer, and now maybe it's just the improvement of my skin as well, but I had enough coverage on my face, like it covered up the little bit of redness I get in like this area here and around my nose. My skin looked so even, and it, like, you really could not tell I was wearing foundation at all. And I was blown away by it. So I did use another shade as well just for fun, because after I did the little bit, I was like, I want to save what was left in here and use it a little while later. So I did the other side and I tested it out and wanted to see if it was like gonna oxidize or anything, and like the other side was yellow, so there was that difference, but like the formula was still great. This side was, I wanted to buy it immediately, but then I looked at my like foundation stash, which I'm planning on doing a foundation inventory and possible declutter, because I really want this, but I also have 21 foundations and I do not need any more. I really need to use some up, but this was so good. I'm so happy I tried this. I actually ended up finishing the sample and I used it in my last video, which was my Pan That palette update for the Naked Basics. that's what was on my face in that video, was this stuff, because I liked it so much that I would film with it. So that tells you guys something. So yeah, if you were curious to see what it looked like, you can go check out that video. That's what was on my face there. So need this, need this, need this. So on that note, the Buxom sample. So I do have Fair Game. There's a tiny bit left in here. And then I have Dim the Light and Silky Negligee. So I'm not sure what to do with these samples. I know the product works for me, so I'm not sure what to do with these little samples now. These aren't really that dark, like in the sense that I could like contour with them or something. So I'm a little unsure what I should do with this. So if you guys have any ideas, please make sure you let me know down below. So I have not finished those yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to. The nude oil, I completely forgot about it once I finished the Algenist, which was really just yesterday. So my plan is to use this up. There isn't a whole lot there, so I should be able to finish this in a couple of days. I don't know how much is in here. I don't think there's a lot. So yeah, give this a shot, see how this works. If it's better than Algenist, I'm not sure what the price comparison is, so that'll have to be another consideration should I like it. Still working through the hair products, the Rusk Heat Shift and the Briogeo Blossom and Bloom Volumizing Spray. I'm definitely like making progress, but like this was basically full when I started this, so I wasn't expecting that this was going to be something that I was going to finish in a really short amount of time. And the Neobe moisturizer, I've usually been using this just a little bit before I've been applying makeup. Okay, so on to the products to use over this next week. I recently made a purchase from Sephora. There was a code for VIB Rouge Canadians. It was like Can Rouge or something, and it was a really cool sample bag, a lot of deluxe size samples, and I have a couple things from there and also some of those like 100 point perks and a couple of the free samples with my order that I want to try. So I'm going to use those ones this week, but I'm going to choose an additional 5 on top of the ones that I've pre-picked, because I do like the roulette thing because it helps me use my samples. If I was just picking everything like my choice from the box, I would not have discovered half of the things I've discovered now, because I just would not have used them, and I feel like I would end up chickening out. When I start to get near the end of the project, I could just see myself being like, oh, I'm not going to use this, I'm not going to try this, I'm not going to do that, and there's so many things that I wouldn't have discovered already. So I want to use those ones because I'm really curious. There's some of the things that I got out of this package and for my order that I'm like, I want to try this, and they're samples. So I'm going to pick those ones and then, like I said, pick the other ones. So before I choose the 5 at random, I will show you guys the ones that I want to use from my order. I have 2 of the 100 point perks that I was curious to try. I have this item from Clarins. It's the Shaping Facial Lift Total V Contouring Serum. That's a name and a half, but it's one of those things that it says it's supposed to help like your face look more contoured by using a serum. Not quite sure how that's going to happen, but I was really curious and I really want to try this out. So it's a deluxe size sample. It is 10 milliliters. It's probably going to last me more than just a week. So I really wanted to try it out. The other item came in this really cute little box. It's from Estee Lauder. It is the Advanced Night Repair Eye Synchronized Complex 2. All of these products have such long names. So it's in this cute little jar here. I did use this once yesterday, but there's a lot of product in there still. So it's something that goes underneath your eye area, and I'm really excited to use this. I have 2 samples from Dr. Brandt that I want to try. I have the Plump Up the Volume 3D Filler Mask. And I have the Look Fabulous Not Frozen Needles No More, which is a instant wrinkle relaxing cream. Now, don't get it twisted. I do not think that I look really old. I just really want to try these products. I really like trying anti-aging products. I've been feeling a little bit self-conscious about my age. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm getting older. Please make it stop. Please make it stop. And I just really wanted to try these things out and see what they're like. I don't know, like, I don't think they're really marketed towards someone my age, but I wanted to try it out anyway. I have the Smashbox Instamatte Lipstick Transformer, which is supposed to turn any cream lipstick into a lipstick that has like a matte finish, and it shows kind of on the card if that shows up very well, what it's supposed to do. And again, I was super curious about this when I got picked. This is one of the free samples I picked out from the order, and when I saw this I was like, I want to try and see if it actually works. And then the last of the ones that I've pre-picked is the Sephora Rose Eye Mask. This is like little sheet masks for your under eye area. So I was curious. I wanted to see if it would do anything for my under eye area, and I like roses. So I didn't want to stick the stuff into the box and then like maybe draw it in like months time. Like I'm just really ramped up and like excited to try these now. But I am still picking from random out of my box here. So I'm going to pick 5 more things, probably more foils. Not really sure. Let's just dig right in here and see. 2, 3, let's pick out something that's not a foil. 4 and 5. Okay, so the 5 samples I randomly picked. I have a Biore nose strip. This is 1 deep cleansing charcoal pore strip. So that should be pretty easy to go through. I have an item from Fresh. It's the Sugar Lip Serum Advanced Therapy. And I have this Givenchy Dahlia Divine Eau de Parfum, but I think it must be on like a little wipe or something because I don't see like the normal vial. I can't see it just being like a liquid in this pouch, so I'm curious. I have a Cool Way Stronghold spray. Is this a hairspray? Spray on wet hair and blow dry to style, or spray on dry hair to hold your style in place all day long. Interesting. And I have a Hard Candy Deluxe Mascara. This is Lashaholic Super Volume Mascara in Blackest Black. So that is everything for my 365 Days of Samples update. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Thank you so much for watching my video. I really, truly appreciate it. Let me know if you are doing 365 Days of Samples as well, or just any kind of sample challenge, and make sure you specify where I can find you. Thank you so much, and I will see you very soon in my next one. Bye.